just looking at this game from a big picture standpoint, I feel like this was the game that was the ultimate, like, maybe you should listen to the fans game, because
Uh-huh.
throughout the whole week, all the fans have been clamoring for on sports talk radio and on Bills content and whatever is Josh running, Dorsey being creative in his play calling. What else? Dictate the tempo of a game. Things we talked about last week in the pregame of things we want to see them do. The first two drives, they just did all of it. And it's
Right.
like, where
Dorsey
is
watches the
it?
pregame, clearly.
Dorsey watches our show, but
We
it's
know
like,
this.
yeah, and for especially last week when Josh kind of in a press conference called out the fans of like, oh, and everyone's trying to be an armchair GM in the stands and think they can be an OC, whatever. Like, yeah, maybe we can, because maybe we do know what we're talking about. Because when you run Josh and you have a creative offense, a pre-snap motion, and some exotic route trees and things like
Uh-huh.
that, you get these guys becoming successful. Gabe Davis having a very good game. Um, and we'll get into him in a second. But Khalil Shakir having a career day. Dalton Kincaid finally having his coming out party. Like, all the stuff we've been clamoring for weeks and weeks and weeks about this offense and Ken Dorsey and what they should be doing, they do it. And
It
it
happened.
worked. And the first half
Yes.
is awesome. It was up
Yes.
tempo. It was execution to a T. It was Josh running and getting himself kind of in the game and in the flow
Yeah,
of it.
that's what I was saying. It
Uh,
was comfortable. It was where
it
we
was everything
belonged
we
in the
asked for.
universe. And
Yeah.
it was everything we asked for, and it's everything that the Bills offensive players didn't know they always needed.